There's videos and blogs posted online showing scenes inside Britain's Gurdwaras that have shocked Sikhs. Meat all over the floor, bottles of alcohol, young people dancing and partying. And this happening on the sacred ground of the temple is totally against the Sikh religion and for many just unthinkable.
We can't tolerate it happening on our holy places. We can't tolerate that.
Hardeep Singh is one of the Sikhs leading the national campaign to stop what they call disrespect for Sikhs worldwide. He says it's a big problem.
If you want to do it privately, we're not going to fight with you, argue with you. That's your business. But to tolerate it on holy places, we can't accept that.
All Gurdwaras are to follow the Sikh code that comes from the highest authority in India. So no alcohol, no meat, no fish and eggs are permitted on Gurdwara property. In the last week, temples in Edinburgh and Essex have admitted and apologised for breaking the Sikh code after the Sikh community from across the UK stepped in.
When we heard a wedding was to take place, to have these anti-Sikh activities going on, about 250 Sikhs from all over UK went there to peacefully ask them not to do this.
The religious wedding ceremony did take place, but the wedding party didn't. These parties may be happening in halls next to the Gurdwara, but the issue is it's property owned by the temple, and some of that so-called immoral income could then be used for langar, the free meals provided around the clock at the Gurdwara.
That is definitely wrong. You come to a Gurdwara to find peace and meditate in yourself, and alcohol-influenced people are not really peaceful, are they?
There is time for change. Any place of worship and need to modernise with the younger generation.
The things shouldn't be here. This
has really split communities, with even some Sikh community leaders wanting to continue breaking the code. The Asian Network did approach the Essex and Edinburgh Gurdwaras, but they didn't want to comment.
It's the mentality of making money rather than teaching spirituality, which is the actual job of a house of religion.
Jyoti Basi from London describes himself as a British moderate Sikh.
You've got to look at it from the point of view of those people running those Gurdwara buildings. They have costs to meet. Perhaps they've gone down that road because it's a way of getting a revenue stream for the temple to keep it running.
Gurdwara Singh is from the Sikh channel based in the UK. They've been covering the story for months.
It is, at the minute, one of the biggest issues for Sikhs in this country.
The channel has been broadcasting the protests, and Gurdwara says Gurdwara's flouting the rules and now getting the message.
It doesn't matter whether the hall actually is far away from Gurdwara or next door to Gurdwara. As long as it includes meat and alcohol, that's not going to happen anymore.
For Hardeep and the Sikh community, they hope to get rid of the problem altogether in the next year.
There are 15 temples that we have on the list which have similar issues where they have parties going on. So we're trying to approach each one of those turn by turn, request to them to not do any anti-Sikh activities.